Nasaan yung weakness natin in protecting our people? With all these regulations, with all these agreements, with all these contracts, nangyayari pa rin yan. Saka we actually hear a lot of complaints of other forms of abuses.
The best protection is really the skills that you possess. Kung wala kang skills, you are disposable. I mean, that's true of any labor market. So, advanced pa nga tayo sa dami ng mga protective and welfare mechanisms na meron. Compared sa ibang bansa, ang dami kaya nagsasabi na, uy, Pilipinas pa rin ang model. Unfortunately, wala naman nagkakarera na model sa mga labor receiving countries pagdating sa domestic workers' rights. Hindi mo masyado naririnig yung ganun, ano. So, sa atin pa rin yung burden na like Indonesia, they came up with a plan, 7-year roadmap. Over time, we will reduce the number of domestic workers that we are sending out. We don't have the same labor roadmap. So, we can talk about welfare and legal mechanisms as much as we can, you know, but who really knows? Who can discern kung ano yung budhi ng isang employer? It's hard. Kahit na matagal ka na sa negosyo ng recruitment, hindi mo rin masasabi eh. May anak siya na mabigat ang kamay. Si Mrs. bilang nagselos. Di ba? Hindi mo masabi eh.
Yes,
Yung best defense talaga is really, let's try our best not to come up with a plan to keep them here.
So of course, this is a first step, no? Because we are actually banning deployment of maids na to Kuwait, domestic helpers.
Domestic workers, yes.
So this is, you think we should do this in other countries as well?
I think that when the
Certain
other countries, when certain countries also, one standard should apply to all. So if certain countries also refuse to have these specific provisions, passports always with the employers, cell phone access, adequate food, usual working conditions na rights-based, then certainly we should have the social conscience to say, no, we're not sending our
We
workers
can do
there.
that through executive order. We don't need legislation.
May mechanism na. The DFA can recommend to the POEA na these are the countries na hindi siya kulang ang protection, especially for our domestic workers. May ganong mechanism na.